Will you find out before Sherlock? Who plugged up the elephant's trunk?
Hermione, I'm over here. Up here. Come in, it's open.
All right.
I'll hop in the shower and I'll be right there.
Something has to be done.
By all the trees and all its O's! What happened here?
What do you mean?
Where's all my stuff? I've been robbed.
No, I've put everything away. Like they say in police school, a well-organized interior helps to get your brain organized.
Yes, well, that's my way of getting organized.
Really? You must be kidding.
I'm not. No one's ever understood how I work.
All right, little Yak, have you put away the 12 precious vases of eternal chance?
I locked them safely in the venerable teak closet, O noble master.
The vases of eternal chance?
Huh. Chance isn't eternal? Where did my phone go now?
Right there, where it's supposed to be, I think.
This is Sherlock Yak. By all the trees and all its O's, Hermione, a horrible crime has just been committed.
I can't watch.
That's what I call a stuffed trunk.
Me too.
Tell us all about it.
The last few nights, someone comes into my place in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping and sticks two bananas up my nose. After a little while, I have trouble breathing, so I wake up. But the criminal is already gone.
Breathe in.
That's better. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it, dear elephant.
All right, I'm off now. It's bath time.
So, Hermione, this is a classic case of criminal nose stuffing without bodily harm. What do you suggest?
Well, a classic approach. Let's look for clues left by the criminal at the scene of the crime. Sherlock? Sherlock, I found something. Look.
Looks like a mark left by a rake.
Maybe the criminal used a rake to wipe out his tracks.
Good deduction, Hermione.
Oh!
But we still have to find the motive for the crime.
Yahoo!
Could be a neighbor who gets drenched, plugs up the elephant's trunk to stay dry. What would you say about interrogating some suspects?
I'll be right there.
Oh,
Hello.
well, hello there, Mr. Sloth.
What do you want?
We're investigating, and we've been waiting for half an hour.
I came as fast as I could.
I understand. Would you have a couple of minutes to give us between naps? We have a few questions to ask you.
No problem. Come in.
I like your place. It makes me feel at home.
Don't all these leaks bother you?
It has its good sides, you know. I don't need to go to the bathroom and take showers anymore. Please sit down. Be my guest.
Ouch! What's going on here?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Sloth. I thought you were a cushion.
Oh, don't worry. I was finishing my 5th nap.
Sweetie, Sherlock and Hermione are here for an investigation.
That's right. What were you doing last night?
Oh, wait. Let me think.
Does your wife always sleep so much? Since we can't continue the interrogation, can I look around to see if there's a rake in all this mess?
Go ahead. Meanwhile, I'll go interrogate the other two suspects. And please, don't put everything away in this place.
I'll give it a try.
Hello, Gorilla.
Glad to see you, buddy. You know how to fix TVs?
No.
Because of that dumb elephant, my TV gets wet every morning. So now I only get one channel, the Knitting Network.
I love that channel, but I missed last night's episode. Did you see it?
Sure thing, buddy. Purple sweater, kind of boring. Turned it off before the second sleep.
Too bad. You know, the episode with the knee-high socks was really great.
Yeah, I guess you're right, buddy.
One last question. Do you have a rake?
What a dumb idea, buddy. What would I do with a rake up in a tree?
That's true. See you later, Gorilla. Don't...
Watch the banana peel.
Thanks for the advice. Aha.
What's this about?
Good morning, Skunk. Can I ask you a few questions? It's for an investigation.
All right, but I don't have much time. I have so much to do because of the flooding caused by that dumb elephant.
Exactly. That's what this is about. What were you doing last night?
I was waxing my floor.
Can someone confirm your alibi?
No, I was alone with myself. But I can give you some tips about waxing your floors.
Thanks. That'll be fine.
Say, on your hat you have a banana peel.
I'm very sorry.
Don't worry. Good thing I have a garbage can.
Oh, mercy. I'm so clumsy. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Am I not home anymore?
Oh, yes, you're home. But it's all clean now. I straightened up. Do you like it?
As long as we can sleep, we like everything.
That's right, sweetie.
I found your alarm clock. That's a strange thing for a sloth to have. Do you use it often?
Oh, yeah, we use it for...
It's to wake up when we want to.
When you want to what?
Watch our favorite TV series, Captain Flash Lightning.
So, Hermione, have you found a rake?
No, but when I put everything away, I found this, an alarm clock.
You put things away? You couldn't help yourself, could you?
No, sorry.
An alarm clock for the sloths? It's set for 2 in the afternoon and also for 2 in the morning.
Maybe it's not that important.
Every detail is important, Hermione. By the way, I now know who did it. All right, young detective. If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let me help you by recapping the whole thing. A mysterious individual hates being sprayed with water, so every night he plugs up the elephant's trunk with bananas, but he leaves mysterious traces behind. Several suspects have popped up. The skunk, the gorilla, and the sloths. Which one of them attacked the elephant with bananas? Have you figured it out? The case is simple. Whoever plugged up the elephant's trunk didn't leave any prints, but left some marks behind as if the ground had been raked. You, gorilla, would be a good culprit. The elephant drowns out your TV and you have lots of bananas. But you say you don't have a rake.
That's right. I didn't do it, you guys. Anyway, I wouldn't waste my bananas sticking them in the elephant's nose.
You, skunk, have a rake that could have been used to wipe out your tracks at the scene of the crime.
I only use it to weed my alley. If you'd like, I'll show you how to get a very clean alley.
Fine. Wanting to wipe out his tracks, the criminal left 3 marks on the ground. But your rake, skunk, has 5 prongs. Actually, the tracks were not wiped out by a rake. Isn't that right, Mr. and Mrs. Sloth? Because the culprits are you!
Huh?
You're the only one to have 3 large claws at the end of your paws.
Oh.
And your alarm clock has told on you. You used it to wake up at 2 in the morning, which gave you time to visit the elephant's enclosure and stick bananas in his trunk before he woke up.
It's true that we did it. But you gotta understand, we'd had it up to here being flooded every morning. Right, honey?
You said it, sweetie. Because of that elephant, we couldn't sleep in.
I understand, dear Sloths, but your crime cannot remain unpunished.
If you can catch us. Come on, sweetie.
Sherlock, they're getting away!
Don't you worry, Hermione. Just you watch. Another case solved. Come in.
Sherlock, I just have to show you my latest electronic... Ah! Oh, no! What have you done, Sherlock?
Well, I straightened up my house in my own way.
I suppose it is your place.
So, are you finished with that shower curtain? Didn't we say a little break?
I felt a few raindrops, didn't you?
Yep, rain makes me feel like a nap.
Me too.
Will you find out before Sherlock? Who poisoned the cheetah?
Oh!
Just relax.
Thank you, Dr. Beaky.
Tell me, Sherlock, do you like exercise?
Of course, Doc. I love to work out.
You must take care of your body. You must move that wood pile next to the bush over there. And meanwhile, I'm going to meditate.
Very well, Master Ball of Purity.
Funny money, funny money,
I have finished, O Master. Oh?
Well, I can see your back needs more muscle. I'm prescribing a few exercises for you.
What kind of exercises? Equations or calculus or logarithms?
No, I was thinking more of sit-ups, push-ups, weightlifting.
Huh? Wonderful.
I'll take that. I'll handle his training.
This is Sherlock Yak. By all the drees and all the zoes, I'd completely forgotten. I'll be right there. They're waiting at the stadium. The invincible cheetah has challenged tiger, lion, and gazelle, and I'm the referee. Shall we take the car, Hermione?
No. Dr. Beaky said you should be jogging every morning.
Oh, that's great. Let's go then.
You okay, Sherlock?
I'm fine. I'm just a little rusty, that's all. Oh.
So, can we start this thing or not?
Well said, Cheetah.
Tell me, dearie, are those shoes accepted in the rules? Looks like cheating to me.
Not at all. So I don't slip. I don't have claws on my feet like you.
That's kind of true, Tiger.
Can we start?
Not until we've settled this shoe question.
It's the referee's decision.
Right on, Gazelle.
Sherlock, you're the referee.
All right for the shoes.
Good decision, Sherlock.
It's still cheating.
I think you're right.
On your mark. Ready?
I have to give them a bit of a chance. I'm gonna swallow them whole. The vile odor escaping from your oral orifice worries me. Huh? You have bad breath. What did you eat?
Some meat croquettes before the race. It's the only thing I eat.
It's true that croquettes don't smell very good, but not like that. No, no, no. Something else made you sick. Something that was toxic.
Aha!
Food poisoning, you say?
It's possible.
But who would want to do that? Huh? Unless it was the lion, or the tiger, or the gazelle.
Isn't it time to start an investigation?
Quite right, Hermione. We have some croquettes to question. Are you sure we need all these things, Hermione?
Of course. Dr. Beaky said you should carry weights over reasonable distances.
By reasonable distances, he means 6 feet?
Nope, 400 yards.
Huh? Oh, couldn't I start off with a bag full of foam rocks? Oh.
I've never seen so many trophies. That cheetah is a real champion. Really, Sherlock, how do you manage to be so out of shape?
It's a piece of cake. Here are the cheetah's prints. But whose are the other ones?
They also look like they belong to a big cat, but smaller, lighter.
Good going, Hermione. Very well observed. Oh, what a strange smell. These croquettes are very suspicious. Let's go back and see Beaky.
Fine, let's go there running.
It's called Nux vomica. It was mixed in with the meat croquettes.
Nux vomica. What is that?
A toxic seed. It provokes a violent spasm from the stomach, thereby expelling its contents. It makes you throw up.
So someone tried to fix the race.
Ha! Whoever did that, I'm gonna eat him raw!
I hope it's a carrot that did it.
A carrot? Why a carrot?
Because that's what you're going to eat from now on, a vegetarian diet.
A question for you, Cheetah. Did someone come to your house before the race?
Not while I was there, but I went out for a jog just before breakfast time.
Hermione, can you help me push the end of my ballpoint pen, if you please?
Buck up, Sherlock. You still have a lot of exercises.
2 and 3.5, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and
One usually does push-ups on the ground, Sherlock.
There you are. For once, the cheetah gets beaten and you disappear without even congratulating me.
Actually, the cheetah was poisoned just before the race.
Poisoned? It's enough to make someone throw up.
It was Nux vomica that did it. I'm sorry, but since there was some cheating, I cannot validate your victory yet.
That's unfair. I earned every bit of it.
I only see gazelle prints here.
Nothing like the ones we found at the cheetah's house. If she didn't do it, it must have been either the lion or the tiger. Let's go and interrogate them. Well, are you coming?
The thing is, I can't move anymore.
You have a blockage of your dorsal area that is both involuntary and temporary.
Oh?
Your back is cramped. You did too much exercise. Now you have to rest.
But I have to finish my investigation.
I have just the thing.
I warn you, my friend. You don't have a chance against me.
You're so right, dude.
Nah, you're my adversary. You can't say I'm right like that.
You are totally right, dude.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to give me your paw prints? The cheetah has been poisoned and you're both suspects.
No problem.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
What about the gazelle? Did you take her prints?
No, because she has hooves.
Maybe so, but she wore shoes during the race.
By all the drees and all the zoes, Hermione, quick to the track! A little to the left, now to the right. A little more. Stop! Here are the lion's prints. There, those are the tigers.
This is the cheetah, and next to it, the same cat footprints. Strange. I don't see the gazelle's shoe prints.
Good observation, Hermione.
But everyone leaves tracks. Even your wheelchair does.
Exactly. And I now know who poisoned the cheetah. All right, young detective. If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let me help you by recapping the whole thing. The cheetah lost the race because he was poisoned with Nux vomica. While he was out, someone went into his house and mixed this poison with his croquettes. Whoever did it also left prints that we found again on the track. Lion, tiger, and gazelle all wanted to be cheetah. So have you figured out who did it? The case is simple. Lion and tiger, you wanted to win so much that you could have poisoned the cheetah.
You are so right, dude.
But you weren't the only ones who wanted to win. Someone else wanted to eliminate cheetah. Isn't that right, gazelle? Because the culprit is you.
What?
Show us your shoes, please.
They're at home. I'll go get them.
No need to. I've got them right here.
You carved the soles of your shoes to leave cat prints on the ground. You then went into Cheetah's house while he was gone in order to poison his croquettes. To mask your crime, you left some false tracks using your shoes. But you should have taken them off to run.
I confess, it was me. I had enough of seeing that cheetah win all the time. Catch me if you can. We'll see who's the fastest now.
Good going, Sherlock.
Since you like to run, you're gonna love what's in store for you.
Come on now, pick up the pace. Let's not lose speed. Just to look on the bright side of things. Thanks to this train, perhaps you'll be able to beat me fair and square one day.
Looks like you're feeling better.
Yes, all that exercise did me good. I feel in great shape, full of energy. I'm as limber as when I was young.
You should take it easy.
Don't you worry. I'm stuck. Hermione? Hermione? Hermione?
Will you find out before Sherlock? Who crushed the panda?
Chef Panda's restaurant is by far the best in the zoo. I'll start my meal with cream of oats with chives, then some dandelion roots with ginger, and I'll finish with some lichen pancakes.
I've never met such a gourmet as you, Sherlock. Seems like the only thing you think about is eating.
Not at all. Yes, I do have a good appetite, but I'm always in complete control. Thanks to my master ball of purity, I've been quite resistant to hunger.
So, young disciple, you've just spent a whole day without eating. How do you feel?
Perfect. The mind is stronger than the body, you know. I can stay alive several days without eating and drinking only water. No problem.
What is going on
What are
now?
you talking about? You gotta be kidding.
Calm down. Last night, a baobab branch fell down on top of the kitchen.
What's a baobab?
It's a tree, Gorilla.
Well, ain't that a shame?
The restaurant is closed until further notice. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I'll eat some bananas.
You're the zoo manager, Sherlock. You have to make a report about the accident.
That's true, but what about my lunch? I'm famished.
I thought you were extremely resistant to hunger.
You're right. I'll eat tonight or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Duty calls. Let's go see what happened.
The kitchen is this way. Follow me.
You seem to have a bit of a flooring problem here.
Yes, but we mostly have a big roof problem. Up there.
By all the trees and all the zoos.
I'll inspect the tree.
Good idea, Hermione. I'll take care of the kitchen. Good morning, Chef Panda. I'm here about the accident.
Well, there isn't much to say. The branch fell in the middle of the night. It broke everything in the kitchen and ruined my life forever.
Come on now, broken dishes can be replaced.
The broken dishes aren't the problem. We were used to that with the Hippo, our old dishwasher. He was a charming young man, but he was so clumsy that we had to get rid of him. We had to buy new dishes every week.
The problem is my stove. It'll take me weeks to get a new one in. Cooking is my whole life. What am I going to do?
Oh, don't worry now, my cuddly wuddly. We'll take some time off. It'll do us a world of good.
Sherlock, come and see this. The branch didn't just break by itself. It was sawed off.
Good observation, Hermione. So this is not an accident at all, but a crime. Someone actually wanted to destroy your kitchen.
Well, I'll be hogtied.
Oh, my darling, let's go home. Sherlock will take care of everything.
Hermione, let's investigate. Oh-ho! Interesting.
This way, Sherlock, look.
Yes! I'll bet you anything this ladder and those holes are a perfect fit. Like my old master Ball of Purity would say, bingo! Looking at the ladder, the branch was cut by someone who is left-handed. Also note how deep the feet of the ladder sank into the ground. It's an interesting clue to see how heavy the culprit is. I think it's time to interrogate the hippopotamus.
Chef Panda's never hurt anyone. Who'd want to hurt him?
This one's for you.
Speedy Raccoon Sushi. You just order, it's already there.
Ah, sushi.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Of course. I'll take the menu with the California rolls and some Tibetan munchies.
Talking about the suspects, Sherlock. Closing Chef Panda's restaurant is a real opportunity for the Speedy Raccoon.
Well, you're right. Good deduction, Hermione.
Perfect. Let's go and question the hippopotamus. Then we'll take care of Speedy Raccoon. Sherlock!
These flowers are really beautiful.
Well, sure, I was a little annoyed when Chef Panda fired me, but it gave me the opportunity to find my true passion, woodworking. I have a real gift for working with my hands. Let me show you.
Huh? Indeed. Thank you very much, Hippopotamus. I'll probably talk to you a little later. And now, Hermione, we're going to order some sushi.
Are you that hungry? It looks like your mind isn't really controlling your body.
That is not the question. By ordering sushi, the raccoon will come over to my house right away, and we can ask him all the questions.
Yes, I think you're starving and you just don't want to admit it.
That's not the least bit true.
Chef Raccoon's kitchen was destroyed. What do I have to do with that?
It's good news for your business, right? You get more customers that way.
You're accusing me of a crime? If that's the way it is, no sushi for you. You should know that I don't need more customers. I've already got more customers than I need, so I won't say arigato.
That Speedy Raccoon sure is touchy.
Yeah, he could have left the sushi. We brought you all together to go over exactly what happened.
Mr. Hippopotamus is the only one missing.
Here I am, coming!
Let me do it, Sherlock.
Thanks, Mrs. Panda.
From what I've just seen, you two weigh exactly the same.
Yay!
All right, let's replay what happened. Mr. Hippo and Mr. Raccoon, would you climb to the top of the ladder and saw a piece of the baobab?
All right, enough time wasted. I've got a lot of sushi to deliver.
I see you're left-handed.
So what? That doesn't make me a criminal, does it?
Chef Panda, where are you going?
Sweetie Pie and I are gonna go off on a trip, so I'm gonna prepare a snack.
A picnic? Hermione, I trust you completely. I'll let you take care of the rest of the things.
There, can I go now?
Not yet. We haven't done everything we need to.
There we are.
Ah, my hubby has prepared a little snack.
So you're off on a holiday?
Yes, it's a gastronomical cruise. My husband will get back all that weight he's lost over the last few years.
Has he lost a lot of weight?
If only you knew. The more successful the restaurant, the less he takes care of himself.
Well, I can't do it.
Don't you know how to saw a branch?
Well, with my right hand, it's really hard. I just can't do it this way.
All right, you can come down.
You're not very good with tools, are you?
Sure I am. It's my passion.
Thought about knitting?
That's when we opened the restaurant. It was just a little food stand. We had so many customers, we had to make the place bigger. Here's the restaurant 3 years later. My husband still hadn't taken a holiday. Since we've had this restaurant, my husband feeds his customers, but he forgets to eat. Oh, poor Cuddly Wuddly.
It sure looks like you need some time off.
Sherlock, this case is harder than I thought. I also think that the culprit is left-handed, but the hippo whose weight is right-handed, and the raccoon who's left-handed is too light. Unless a right-handed suspect used his left hand, or the left-handed suspect wore weights, oh, I just don't know.
Your album, dear Mrs. Panda.
Thank you, Sherlock.
Oh, I see you're left-handed.
Yes? Why is that?
With investigations, every detail counts. Hermione, you've analyzed this case very well. And now I know who the culprit is.
Huh?
All right, young detective. If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. A mysterious criminal destroyed the panda's kitchen by sawing the branch of the baobab tree. We know that he's left-handed and that he weighs a lot. Is it the speedy raccoon, the hippopotamus, or someone else? The case is simple. Now, Speedy Raccoon, you could have destroyed Chef Panda's kitchen to steal his customers, but you're probably too light to be the criminal. Hippopotamus, Chef Panda fired you. You could have wanted to take revenge on him. However, you're right-handed, aren't you? Besides you two, who does the crime benefit? By destroying Chef Panda's stove, the culprit forced the chef to take some time off. That's the true motive of the crime. Isn't that right, Mrs. Panda? Because the culprit is you!
Oh!
Indeed, you're left-handed, and the same weight as the culprit. You're the one who sawed that branch last night.
Yes, it was me, I confess. Oh.
You, my sweetie pie?
Oh, yes. You're exhausting yourself in that kitchen, so I had to find a way for you to take a break one way or another.
I don't hold it against you. You've always known what was best for me.
You know that every crime deserves to be punished. The two of you are thrown out of the zoo. For the whole period of your holiday. That's right. You can't punish love. You two just go. While you're away, I'll sort out the restaurant.
Thanks, Sherlock. What can I do to thank you?
Oh. Can I dare ask you for the recipe of your oat cream with chives? It's ready. Let's see.
Sherlock, I thought you were particularly resistant when it came to food.
I thought so too, Hermione. But don't worry, I've ordered you some sushi.
Will you find out before Sherlock? Who bugged the porcupine?
Come in, Hermione. It's open.
Sherlock?
Hermione, I'm in here.
Where are you?
Upstairs.
Sherlock! Sherlock.
Couldn't you have opened it the other way?
Have you seen a lot of doors that open both ways?
I'm sorry, Hermione. I guess I lost control a little bit.
Do you have a toothache, Sherlock?
Ache isn't really the word. I've been in extreme pain for the last few days.
Have you made an appointment with Dr. Monkeybones?
Out of the question. I swore I'd never go to the dentist again.
Since when?
Well, since my last visit to Dr. Monkeybones.
Did he hurt you?
No, but he could have.
Don't be silly. With no investigation today, it's a perfect time to go.
Oh. Hello, Sherlock Yak here. By all the drees and all its O's, I'm on the go. Dr. Monkeybones will have to wait. Porcupines received a booby trap package.
At least let me do something to try and ease the pain.
Oh, ouch!
You okay, Sherlock?
Oh,
Let me guess. The porcupine plays golf.
ouch! You call that playing?
Sherlock, here you are at last.
Good morning, Porcupine. Tell us everything.
I haven't been able to hit a single ball this morning. I have some terrible itches everywhere. I'm sure it's because of that package. I've been scratching since I opened it.
What was inside?
It was really weird. It was totally empty.
Indeed, there's nothing at all inside.
Look at this. The address was written with a leaky fountain pen. And it's smeared from left to right.
Whoever wrote the address smeared the ink. Probably a left-handed person. Hermione, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. It must be nerves, but...
Me too. They're fleas.
So that's what it was.
The package was full of fleas. Don't move, Sherlock. I'll stamp them out.
No, my old master, Ball of Purity, taught me that all things have a right to live.
You should spare that fly, young disciple. For one day, it might be the fly that spares you.
Look. They understand that you wish them no harm.
That's better. Thanks a lot. I'm going back to my golf.
And we're going to question the weapon of the crime. Where do you come from? The coyote? Uh-huh. All right, hop in here, little ones. Let's go, Hermione. We'll pay a visit to the coyote.
And then we'll go to the dentist.
Out of the question. Pain's almost gone. Oh!
Sorry.
Right on that painful tooth of yours.
Not really. Now it's the tooth next to it that hurts.
Oh, Sherlock, this is a somber time.
Really? What's the problem, Coyote?
Since yesterday, my soul is as dark as the Grand Canyon in a storm.
I guess so. What happened to you?
I lost my best friends, my fleas.
Do you mean these little friends?
My darlings! Oh, I missed you all so. What a treat. My heart soars like the falcon.
We're delighted.
But we'd like to know how these fleas wound up in a package delivered to the porcupine. Tell us, what were you doing last night?
As soon as the night fell, like a dark blanket, I sank into a deep slumber. Wait, it's time for my howl. And so I went to sleep, and this morning my dear friends were gone. I didn't see anything, but I have to admit that I sleep as heavily as a herd of bison.
Is this comb yours?
Not at all. I never comb myself. My fleas really hate that.
Could someone have come around while you slept to steal your fleas with his comb? Oh! By all the trees and all the Joes! Who could have done such a thing?
It's the porcupine. He's starting to get on my nerves.
This could be the motive for the crime, Hermione.
A neighborhood dispute aggravated by flying golf balls?
Exactly.
My heart cries like the golf balls that fall in my garden.
See you soon, Coyote.
So, Hermione, what do you think of all this?
The coyote could have done it. He does have something against the porcupine.
I wish I could forget about this tooth.
Of course, if you went to see the dentist, you wouldn't be in pain.
Ouch! Oh, he's at it again.
Excuse me, Mr. Postman, you said he's at it again?
Every time I come by here, I get a golf ball in the face, in the kisser, on the nose.
I understand. And could you tell us if you delivered a package to the porcupine this morning?
Let's see. A package, a box, some stuff. Absolutely. A package sent by Dromedary. Oh, darn. I forgot to scratch it off my notebook. No more ink. It is a little old. Antique. Ancient. This fountain pen.
Take mine.
Thanks. Thanks.
You are very welcome.
Have a nice day.
Did you notice the pink flamingo's pen? If it's out of ink, maybe it's because it leaks.
Great deduction, Hermione. Now let's go see the dromedary.
Sherlock, have you seen your cheek?
Out of the question. Good morning, dromedary.
Good morning, Sherlock. Joe! Excuse me, what can I do for you?
We're here to investigate. Did you recently give the postman a package?
What's he saying?
Did you recently give the postman a package?
That's right, a package to the postman.
Of course. It was a hot water bottle for my cousin the camel.
It wasn't for the porcupine?
Why would I send the porcupine a package? He's the reason why I'm cold. Him and these darn golf balls. You see, he makes holes in my tent, and when it rains like last night, I get real sick. Achoo!
This is bothersome indeed, and it makes you smear your writing with your pen.
I didn't quite get that.
He said you smeared the paper with your pen.
Oh, no.
Show me.
Oh.
Look here.
Thank you. Are you right-handed?
Yes, and why?
No reason. Let's just say it's interesting. Hermione, I know who the culprit is.
What did he say?
He says he knows who the culprit is.
What about you, young detective? If you pay close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over the case. Huh?
Someone sent the porcupine a package full of fleas to stop him from playing golf. The criminal wrote on the package with his left hand and with a leaky fountain pen. 3 people have a good reason to complain about the porcupine and his golf balls. But who did it? Is it the coyote, the pink flamingo, or the dromedary?
The case is quite simple. You, coyote, forge the cat for forges and coyote for the
Sherlock?
raiment.
The case is simple. You, coyote, you could have sent your fleas to the porcupine to avenge yourself. But could you possibly live without them? I'm not so sure. You, dromedary, have a leaky fountain pen, but you're right-handed. While the real culprit is left-handed, like the ink stains found on the package prove. Left-handed like you, pink flamingo, because the culprit is you.
Oh!
Indeed, it was you who combed the coyote's fur while he was asleep in order to get the fleas. Then you sent them to the porcupine to bother him and stop him from playing golf. But when you wrote his address on the package with your left hand and your leaky fountain pen, you left a trace.
Yeah, it's true, I did it. I'd had enough of getting golf balls in the face, in the kisser, in the head. I didn't want to hurt him, just stop him from playing.
You still deserve to be punished.
Keep talking, you can't catch me. I'm leaving, splitting, flying.
Hey!
It's my tooth. My tooth finally fell out. Let me thank you. But I'm afraid you'll still have to be punished, Flamingo. Right, and we'll also have to find another way for Mr. Porcupine to play golf. Oh!
It looks like your tooth is still hurting.
I think I lost the wrong molar.
Yes, and don't forget, as soon as you're finished, you can come and pick up all the golf balls which are on my property, like the stars in a moonless night.
You were right, Hermione. Going to the dentist isn't so bad after all.
Ah, told you.
Do you still have some fleas?
No, I don't know. I'm itching.
Would you like me to take you to see Dr. Beaky?
No, it's all right, thanks.
What do you mean?
I hate going to see the doctor. Will you find out before Sherlock? Who wants to fry the piranha? You don't have any mail either?
Nothing for the last 2
Are you
days.
expecting an important letter?
Well, a package, actually.
What is it?
Are you curious, Hermione?
No, not at all.
Very good, young disciple. You have passed the whole day in front of the forbidden box. And you have resisted the curiosity of seeing what's inside. You can stay alone a few minutes. If you resist on the long path to wisdom, you will have moved forward.
You must learn to master your curiosity, Hermione, or it will control you.
I know. It's a present for me. Tell me.
Have you listened to what I just said, Hermione? Oh, I can give you a little hint. The package contains a detective's best friend. This is Sherlock Yak. Calm down, Piranha. I can't understand a word you're saying.
By all the trees and all the toes, I'm on the go.
See, most of the time I get love letters or mail from female fans. But this morning in the mailbox, I actually got a threatening letter. It's anonymous.
Ah! Hey, you almost bit me.
Sorry about that, sweetie. I can't help it.
Oh.
Leave the zoo. Otherwise, we'll turn you into a, sponge?
No, breaded fish stick. My life is in danger.
Apparently. Well, now, let's see. The letter was written with letters that were cut out of the newspaper. Impossible to find out who wrote this by their writing.
Can I speak to the pink flamingo postman, please? Thanks. When there's an anonymous letter, the first person to question is the postman, isn't it?
Quite right, Hermione.
Hello, we need you in a hurry at the piranha's pool, and...
Hey,
Yes, Sherlock?
could the postman bring me my package if he comes over? Oh, Pink Flamingo, what happened to you?
I sprained my wing 3 days ago. Nothing serious, no big deal, no problem. Just can't deliver the mail.
Aha, the mystery of my package not arriving has now been solved. Tell me, Pink Flamingo, how do you deliver the mail usually? Do you drop it in the box?
Exactly, perfectly, on the nose. For the piranha, it's simple. We drop the mail either as we fly by or by swimming. There is no other solution, method, technique. I fly. It's simpler and less dangerous.
Less dangerous? Why so?
Because I can't set foot in that pool. I'm too scared he'd bite me, eat me, devour me.
So you have never seen this letter?
No, never, ever, at all. But that's normal, not surprising, logical. There are no stamps on it. This letter didn't go through the post office.
That's quite true. Thanks, Pink Flamingo. Tell me, Piranha, do you have any enemies?
You can't be serious. Everyone loves me.
Huh? What was that? A UFO? A flying saucer? A spaceship?
My ring! Don't tell me he ate it already.
I don't eat, I taste.
I've had enough. This is the 46th one. These are my work tools.
I like the red ones. They're super crispy.
This is the last time. You're gonna pay for this. No. Darn ladder.
Well, you're no circus star, you poor thing.
You be quiet.
I'll break every fish bone in your body.
I hope you end up in fish soup.
Looks like we have our first suspect.
Quite right, Hermione, and I think I'll be able to find some more. Thanks for answering our questions, Postman.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, I brought your package.
Thank you, that's very kind of you.
What is it? What is it? Come on. Don't you want to open it?
Not right now. Investigation comes first, Hermione. We have suspects to find.
And what do we do about the piranha?
Close protection.
It's a little tight, but it's cute.
At least you're safe right here.
When I'm near you, sweetie, nothing can happen to me.
Recently, I saw the pink flamingo for a sprained wing, indigestion for Chef Panda, an underwater bite for the pelican, a sore throat for egret.
The pelican got bitten underwater?
That's right. We had a subaquatic laceration of the cutaneous and muscular forward and backward tissues with anatomical and traumatic wounds at level 2. He got bitten in the behind.
I just wanted a taste.
I see. Well, let's go question that grumpy old pelican.
Sherlock, if I ask you questions about what's in your package, will you answer them?
Hermione, you're incorrigible.
After all, it's a pretty good exercise in deduction for a future detective, isn't it?
All right, go ahead.
Is it useful?
Yes.
Pretty?
Yes.
Precious?
Yes.
Gold-plated MP3 player with a built-in GPS locator.
No.
By all the South Seas, that's right, sailor. I did get my rear end bitten by that little piranha fellow, but I wouldn't send him a threatening letter.
Can I see your injury?
Oh, it's nothing. I've flown the 7 seas. I've seen a lot worse.
Allow me to insist, Captain.
Oh, that's quite nasty.
Gliding on the water is one of my rare pleasures. I'll have to find calmer waters, that's all.
Do you know other zoo dwellers who might have had a problem with our friend the piranha?
They say Miss Skunk might hold a grudge against him, but I don't know any more than that, sailor.
Very well, Pelican. I'll let you know how the investigation comes along.
Don't you worry. I'll take care of it. Here.
Thanks a lot. Glad to see your injury doesn't stop you from flying. You're an ace.
At your service, sailor.
Would you like to have a drink in my fish tank sometime?
Never.
Now it's the skunk's turn. Is the list of your enemies long, Piranha?
I've got nothing but friends. You'll see, the skunk loves me.
Yes? Huh? You here? I never want to see you again. I hope someone turns you into sushi.
Obviously, she adores you. Miss Skunk, please open up. It's Sherlock. I have a few questions to ask you.
I started a business of fish tank cleaning at home, so my biggest customer is a piranha, and he never stops flirting with me. It's harassment.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, they were just little kisses.
Little kisses? He's always trying to eat me, but I won't let him. I'm a good girl, I am.
I'm sure you are, Miss Skunk. I notice you have all sorts of swimming equipment.
Yes, for professional reasons. I take swimming lessons. For my job, it's good to know how to swim.
Hey, if you want, I can teach you the backstroke, sweetie.
Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Well, Sherlock, I guess we finished questioning Miss Skunk, don't you think, right?
We're even finished with the investigation, now that I know who the culprit is. What about you, young detective? Do you know? If you paid close attention, I'm sure you can figure it out. Let's go over things. Someone sent the piranha a threatening letter. It wasn't sent by the mail, and whoever wrote it dropped it off directly in the mailbox. but the mailbox is in the middle of Piranha's tank. The investigation shows that, whatever the piranha may think, he's got lots of enemies. So who did it? The seal, the pelican, or the skunk? Have you found the culprit? The case is simple. Seal, you're tired of seeing your training rings eaten, but you couldn't have reached the mailbox. Of course you know how to swim, but even with a ladder, it's impossible for you to reach the piranha's tank.
I'll do it one day.
Huh?
You, Miss Skunk, are particularly annoyed by the piranha, but you know neither how to swim nor fly. You're taking swimming lessons after all. The culprit is the only one who can fly. Isn't that right, Pelican? Because the culprit is you. The piranha's mailbox is in the middle of his tank. You're the only one who could have reached it through the air.
Yes, I'm the one who sent that letter. I got bitten hard in the behind.
Oh! Oh! Come down immediately, Pelican.
I'll be a crusty barnacle. This pirate piranha is a public danger. He should be taken out of the zoo.
You hear that? He has to be punished. Let me take care of his rear end with my teeth.
You're quite right, Piranha. The pelican must be punished. But so must you.
What?
Would you tell me what I'm doing in this outfit?
You're going to train him, Pelican. That's your punishment. You'll have to teach Piranha not to bite everyone he sees. As for you, Mr. Piranha, you're not going back to your tank until you can control yourself.
Oh, I'm glad I won't have to see that fish tank Romeo anymore.
You were perfect, my dear. And to reward you, I'm going to satisfy your curiosity. You can open it.
Oh, thanks. What is it? A new cell phone? A tiny computer? An electronic tablet? Just a simple black notebook.
Yes, a new little black notebook. Beautiful, isn't it? Without it, I could never solve any of these mysteries. You didn't expect that, did you? Huh?
No, I didn't. It's quite a surprise, all right.